Okay, YouTube, what's up? So we're here talking about Minecraft Steve is in Super Smash Brothers right now.
Thank God.
We're gonna go through the trailer. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna discuss it. This is the part where I admit that I never actually liked video games anymore. I don't like them. Video games suck now. We got Minecraft Steve and Smash Brothers for some reason.
Sure.
Let's see. You know what? I'm gonna here. Let me mute the trailer and let it play, and while we just talk about our general thoughts. Michael, what do you think? What do you think that we got Minecraft in Smash Brothers? What are your initial thoughts?
I'm very surprised. I figured that after Banjo, they wouldn't do another Microsoft character, but they proved me wrong. They really did. I was in bed watching the event, and as soon as Mario breaks through that wall there, and I kind of saw those cubes and that like smoke, I was just all like, no way. There's no way they did it. And then they did. But like, I'm just kind of surprised, really. I don't know what your take is on it.
For me, I mean, you know how I feel about Minecraft. It's fun to play, but for me, like, I'm not that obsessed with it. But it all just felt like a meme. Oh, this is the Japanese. This is Japanese Smash Brothers. I just realized.
Ooh.
So here's the Japanese trailer. Maybe it's different. Who knows? So this was just like super shocking to me because, well, first of all, I just don't have expectations anymore. No more expectations. I don't know why I did in the first place, because I was like, oh yeah, they're doing this the day before the new Crash 4 game coming out, and it's like, oh, clearly it's gonna be Crash. And then when I saw the blocks, I was like, no.
Yeah.
Is Minecraft Steve, like, how is that gonna work? Oh my gosh.
I don't understand.
How is any of this stuff gonna work? And it's just so weird because, like, I don't know why that I expected him to be more stylized and just look a little bit different.
Right, but no, they literally just plopped them right in there.
Yeah, it's like literally just the character model is in there. The movement and everything is just like Minecraft is just put into Smash Brothers.
Right.
And I guess that's what you would expect them to do, but I'm just very surprised.
Yeah, it is very weird because, like, with Smash Bros, they kind of make each character kind of fit the art style. And then with Steve, it's just like, no, we're not going to change him at all. Just plop him right in there.
Yeah.
So, like, I don't know, like, without playing it, I'm not sure how it's going to stand beside, like, other characters. You can kind of see that it's kind of weird already standing beside other characters, but...
Oh yeah, especially where it gets the footage right here where they're about to fight on the stage, and just seeing like Samus standing on a Minecraft block looks so weird.
Yeah,
and
very strange.
It's a very kind of weird thing to look at, and I'm excited, but also at the same time I'm very, very confused. I mean, hey, we got that third party.
Right.
At least we got him out of the way. Now, let's get Waluigi. Give me those memes. I need those memes. And before, not gonna let that do anything. Okay,
I think they're definitely going to go for memes within the past, especially the last one. I have a feeling that the last one's gonna be Waluigi. Just because I feel like this is gonna be the last Smash Bros. Game in a while. And they're gonna just do it for the meme.
Yeah, definitely. All right, so let's go through this trailer and actually look at it again. So I'm gonna jump around through some of the stuff.
Yeah,
and
standard opening. I was just like, man, it could be anyone.
Yeah, I was confused. I was like, do the characters matter? And it really was just an opening, just for this, completely unexpected and whatnot. Surprised they actually went through and kind of made this kind of stuff.
Yeah, you get like the spider eyes if you already didn't know. Some Enderman.
Yeah, you could hear like the spider make a noise, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, really? Yeah, I watched this trailer on mute the first time, so.
I did too, because I was in the middle of something, but it was this. Everybody's dreams shattered. Everybody who was talking about Sora yesterday, and Crash or whoever. This is who you get.
I am surprised it's not Crash, really.
I mean,
he
I'm
was
not
a lot
gonna.
bigger of a character.
I'm
than
I'm
Crash.
not gonna argue the iconicism, and I guess this is technically the first indie rep.
Technically, I wouldn't say
Technically.
that Minecraft is an indie game anymore, but
Yeah, but when it was, I mean, how much of the game, other than like the other media that's come out of it, how has the original game really expanded since Microsoft got their hands in it? Like, not that much. It's still the same game that was developed independently. So,
right, yeah,
but yeah,
it started.
Microsoft has
as an indie
its
game,
second. Microsoft has technically its second rep in the game, but funnily enough, they still don't have a first-party rep in this game. So hopefully, maybe Master Chief will get in, because technically, every character they have in the game, they did it like a big old privileged kid and just bought it for him with daddy's
Right.
money.
Yeah,
So they still don't have like a technical, actual person from their franchise yet. But okay, let's get into this moveset. And just get into this kind of like slowing down. I mean, we don't really do frame by frame trailer breakdowns, but hey, we don't really do YouTube. LOL. Rip. So you got the creeper here, which I don't know if the creeper was actually shown on the stage at all. But
I
the
don't think
stage
so.
looks pretty cool. It's got like a Mario Maker vibe to it, like the Mario Maker
Yeah.
stage where it's just going to change a lot. So he's a crouch. So this is like a forward smash attack, it looks like,
right.
if you go back a little bit.
I like how the meme is that like, oh no, it's another sword character.
Yeah. We
It's
somehow
like,
got
yeah,
a sword
but-
character. So he's got a smash attack right there.
Mhm.
And then moving forward, that's a down smash, it looks like. So
Right.
it's kind of like a lava version.
Got a
Of,
very relatively tall hitbox.
well, I wonder if the lava actually will pull off the side. Like if it
Oh,
actually,
like the
if you
sides of
do,
pages?
so if you try to like use it to, ledge guard or ledge trap somebody.
Yeah, that could be really good.
But yeah, it's kind of like, it's like the fire version of Villager's water. Or was it Villager? That's the water
forget,
buckets?
actually.
Or is it Isabel?
One of the two.
Yeah. Either way, it's your kind of your typical down smash, hits both sides. Looks like it's got a big radius. So that seems like it was forward air, and that seems like it's going to be... It seems like the theme of this character, and we'll see later on, that it's like you can upgrade your weapons, and I'm assuming you can upgrade it up to diamond, and they
Right.
do more damage as you kind of upgrade them, but I don't know exactly how that's going to work.
Mm-hmm.
That, I think that was just a little fun thing. I don't know if he actually made that appear.
Yeah, I think that could be a taunt, or it might be a down tilt actually.
That could be,
Um,
yeah, it looks like it's down tilt, yeah. But I don't know if, like, maybe they just got an item to spawn. This,
Right.
based on the
That's
animation,
definitely that's either the grab or it's a side special.
I think it's a grab. It looks like a tether grab, because I think that's the choice of it going
Mhm.
up. Because I don't know how this is going to work. I don't know how blocks are going to work. This
no
character
clue.
looks so super confusing, but, like, being able to just do that, like, these
could
things
be-
got to break easily if they don't.
It
This,
could be a down special. It could be a neutral special. I don't know how
yeah.
it's gonna work.
But like to be able to build a wall around it, this seems like this is gonna be could be a very campy character.
Yeah, but like different in the sense that like I don't think they'll have like projectiles in like the same way as a traditional campy character, but like
But like they'll be able to literally wall you out. It looks like,
right.
depending on how easy it is to break through these things, it might be
Mhm.
really kind of hard to kind of beat down. You get to see a bunch of the alternates for Steve, which is what's interesting to me. So when I was first watching the trailer, I thought it was going to be, okay, you got Steve, Alex, Zombie, Enderman, and I thought each one was going to get one alt. But what it seems
Right.
like, these look like Steve alts,
Yeah.
these two right here. So I guess what it could be is maybe there's Steve, two alts for Steve, Alex, two alts for Alex, and then Zombie and Enderman.
Maybe, yeah.
Because the actual thing that's coming up next is the demonstration, and it specifically says Steve and Alex. Steve and Alex are the character. So
Mhm.
I could see it being 3 of each, and then Zombie and Enderman as the choices. So, because based off this is already 2 Steves, 2 extra Steves. So it
Yeah,
looks like
I
that's
mean,
how like the alt breakdown probably will be.
or maybe it's like 4 Steves, like 2
Yeah.
Alexes.
And if
and
you
then
notice
one
in
zombie.
if you notice in the 2 corners, there's 2 crafting boxes. So maybe you have to put the crafting box down to then later. I think it shows it up here next.
They
That's
build
so
that
you,
house
so you could
really
craft.
fast, too.
Yeah. So let's going back here on the crafting section. So there's a little bit of crafting there. That's really fast. And see, I think the neutral V is the mining axe, and you can mine stuff. And then maybe down B will drop whatever you mined.
Right.
And see, that just drops down. I don't know how
Well,
that comes in.
With the iron, so what happens is that like a neutral B, you get a material, and then you use that material to upgrade it, and then the upgrade is probably like a down B,
Possibly.
and then it might just upgrade a random weapon, or it goes like in an order. where
Then how do
it'll
you
upgrade your
just
axe
use
and your
those
sword.
blocks? And I wonder, maybe it's just an elaborate charge move, and then
Maybe.
you hold it, it like mines, and then it like changes. So if you hold B long enough, you get an upgrade, and you just keep doing that until you upgrade to the best weapon. So you got see, that's just right there. That looks like up tilt, and then going back here, let's look at it again. So yeah, up tilt, and he has a wooden sword. So that's what you start off with. This looks like
Is
a
that
down
sword? I
A.
thought it was a shovel.
That looks like a sword, in my opinion. So that maybe it's an axe.
I think you can use comma and period to go frame by frame when paused.
Okay. Yeah. So that's an
Oh, it's
axe.
Okay.
Wow, yeah. Sorry, we don't do a lot of breakdowns, people, so hello. Anyways, so that looks like an axe, and then if we're going into here next, look at that. Nice. He does it twice, so yeah, it's definitely an axe.
Right. It's definitely is up tilt.
And then this looks like a down tilt. So there's the double jump, which looks really weird.
Yeah.
And then, so yeah, this looks like a down tilt, but he looks like he's falling on it. Like it looks like,
Right.
actually it moves with him, so I'm assuming that is his down tilt, and it might be a stall and fall.
Right. Or he has, yeah, that could be it. Like how like Sonic and Zero Suit.
I think
have that
Min
really
Min
fast
has a
down
stall and
air.
fall too, yeah, because he just goes all the way down. So it's basically like a mini thwomp.
Right.
Then you got the switch into Alex. Alex swaps in.
That's a diamond sword.
So this here, oh god, I gotta go back a couple of frames. So this is like the side B, it looks like,
Yeah.
and it's got some really weird properties that we'll see later in the trailer. But like that,
It's very fast.
it's very fast, and it looks like it's kind of like a Bowser Jr. chopper.
Yeah.
And
Like
then
I wouldn't
this-
say that it keeps up pace with Bowser. I wouldn't say, Bowser is definitely not the fastest character in the game,
Yeah,
but like his run is it's a decent speed. So,
yeah. And this part confuses me the most
Right.
because like
Yeah.
what is this tied to?
Yeah, I'm not sure how he's supposed to lay down the TNT, then put redstone down and then a pressure plate.
And then
I'm not
jumps
sure
on
how
it.
that will work, and I wonder how far that redstone will activate that TNT.
Yeah, like can you just keep going?
And can you set the pressure plate down like whenever? Does it like have to be all in one motion?
Yeah. Watch this be forward smash. You just you just charge it and you move all the way back. So it's pretty powerful, but I don't know what that is tied to. And I guess we'll figure that out on Saturday.
Right.
So there's that. That's got to be up B.
Right. Yeah.
And
It's
it looks
definitely
kind of
recovery.
like a glide almost.
Yeah. It doesn't look like it provides a lot of upward momentum. Definitely, the beginning of the special, definitely he uses the rocket to kind of go up, and then the Elytra to go left and right. But it's definitely after the initial kind of upward momentum. There's not a lot of there's not a lot of vertical momentum after that once he pulls up
Yeah.
the wing.
And then you get the transition. The stage is like really cool, in my opinion. That's probably
Yeah.
the thing I'm most excited about is just like how that changes. So yeah, here you get zombie spawns in. It looks like its own separate thing. Cute little Castlevania stuff. And see, there you go. You have the wooden swords. So going back through this, Luigi getting scared away. So yeah, one of them has a pickaxe, and I don't know if it attacked with it. Yeah, that was the forward air. So maybe the weapon doesn't matter.
Yeah, they hold the item too.
Yeah.
So I wonder if you can swap between each tool, and then like the sword will do more damage, the pickaxe will do less, and then the regular axe will do less than that. But because they're definitely holding the weapons or the items for definitely as long as they want. It's just whenever they put them away. Because the bigger zombie on the left holds the sword not as long as the tiny zombie with the pickaxe.
Yeah.
And then the tiny zombie even gets like 2 attacks in.
Yeah, this looks
Before
like
jumping.
that looks like a dash, maybe.
Maybe, yeah.
I can't really tell. But what's interesting is then the right zombie pulls out an axe and does an up tilt, what it looks like.
Mm-hmm.
And there's like another forward slash. See, yeah, it looks like, see, and then the right zombie switches real quick into what looks like a forward air, but he's moving back, but it changes to a sword. But we've also seen the forward air be a pickaxe.
Right.
But what caused it to switch from axe to sword is it's still kind of confusing to me.
Mm-hmm.
And then right there you see that Alex has a silver axe or a steel axe. I don't play Minecraft.
Yeah, iron.
Iron, yeah.
And he's doing that like forward air kind of move as well.
Roast me in the chat. Enderman. Get the Enderman creepiness. Crazy, they can pick up items. I'm just kidding. See, I think that was another little cute thing. I don't think by hitting them they drop meat in real life, in the actual game. It's obviously a reference to the game.
Right, that's definitely a game reference, but probably not within Smash Bros. They probably don't do that.
Yeah. Here they are at a concert. And then you can see here the stage is like, it looks like it's different every time.
Yeah.
And it's just like Super Mario Maker stage. And right here you get a closer look at a couple of things here. So first let's move back. And if we look at Steve does his up B here. And he can basically move in a direction based off of like a directional influence, because he goes here and then he pulls it down real quick.
Oh wow, yeah.
And then he crashes right here. So it looks like if you just crash into the ground, you're gonna get you're gonna flop for a little bit and it's gonna stun you. And then he lands. But what is also weird to notice is that the TNT can be set early.
Right.
Because that TNT is there the whole time.
So you can set it as kind of a trap and then kind of go to it whenever.
Yeah. Which is kind of unfortunate, because when I was picturing Crash, I pictured Crash could drop the little explosive boxes. But that's over. Anyways, the other part that you could see here is, if we go back, you could see that Alex right here, side Bs, and she's not even in the cart right now.
Right.
So
she frames where she hops in.
So she hops in, boom, bumps into the wall. It kicks her out of it. I don't know if you can. It looks like you might be able to choose to jump out of it, and then it hits a goddamn Hero.
It looks like nothing stops it either.
Yeah, nothing stopped. Like Hero didn't stop it, and then it picks up Donkey Kong, and it looks like it's something you might have to mash out of. Because I don't think it takes Donkey Kong all the way. I think Donkey Kong gets out. Yep.
Yeah, that will be a very interesting move on anything not flat. So
yeah,
you kind of see there in the wall, like in all that chaos, you can kind of do that without.
And you can still throw it. And then if you notice again, there are 2 crafting stations in separate areas. So that does just kind of spawn in a certain space, and you have to kind of go back to it.
Yeah. I wonder
wherever
if
you call it
where that goes.
I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's wherever you call it. And then here's the final smash. We can just let this one play out. Kind of a cool reference. You get kicked into a house that's full of TNT and creepers. And then there you go. He eats the meat.
Very interesting character.
Yeah,
I'm excited. Like,
yeah. I mean, I'm excited. What isn't what I'm expecting? It wasn't the character I wanted. No. Does Minecraft deserve to be in Smash? Yes. I just don't want them to put in Fortnite now. Don't do Fortnite. Sakurai, tell Nintendo no. It's not possible. Even if it is possible, tell them no. We already got a pickaxe character. We don't need another person. We don't need more building. We got it. We're covered. Minecraft's been around for 10 years. Fortnite could be a fad still. We don't know. Get it out of here.
Who knows?
Also, complete the meme trilogy. We got Sans as a Mii costume. We got Minecraft Steve. Now, give me my boy Waluigi, and we're good.
I think
Give
it's
me
definitely
Waluigi.
happening. I think Waluigi's definitely the last character.
I see. This throws another wrench. Like, I don't know how people predict for this series anymore. I mean, people have been talking about Minecraft Steve, but this happened so far down the line that I don't think it was like. I don't know if this must have been afterwards, all this planning. So I have no idea who to predict for future characters.
Yeah, I've got no clue.
But yeah, so that's,
Maybe
guys, this is where we're gonna wrap up the video. It's already a pretty decent video. Go ahead and type in the comments, lol, you guys suck, if you want to see more of these kind of videos. It's not something that we normally do, but yeah. If you guys are not aware, we stream on Twitch on Wednesdays and Saturdays most times. So if you want to check out our Twitch, go over there, twitch.tv/klungtube, and follow. Guys, like and subscribe to the video. We really appreciate it. Thanks for watching.
See ya.